Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, and ready to cheer on the Texas A&M Aggies. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. They got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Broncos will hustle to the line. Gonna run it. It's Jeanty. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Man, you hate that if you're on defense. 3rd and long, you've got everybody covered downfield, and you let the running back pick it up on a check-down throw. You've got to be way better tackling in that situation. That is a blown opportunity for this defense.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Reads it, fires complete. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
They'll leave it with him. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Now sliding to his left. Going to try to get it himself. Got room at the 35. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. To the ground with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Using the quick game. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, BSU! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Allen. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of a quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Boise State 7, Texas A&M 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
He's got it on the right. Headed to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Touchdown Broncos! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Wegman. He's got the back in the middle. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Aggies!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And the Broncos want to move quickly. Using his legs, it's Genty. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quickly out to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires on the move. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Just a short pass to the tight end. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
All right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
To the air, it's Nelson. Fires to the big fella. You know, Jesse, I like to joke that the tight end is always open. That's ridiculous how open he was.
Yeah, that would have been an understatement on that one. And I think the quarterback couldn't believe it himself. He took his steps, was reading coverage, and he thought, man, you're giving us this first down. That was too easy.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. And that one's going to get Reveille howling a happy tune.
Reveille, the 12th man, all the swaying, the traditions when you go to an A&M game. These fans love their team, and they love playmakers that make big plays down the field.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. A first down run in the red zone. They'll immediately call timeout. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass, it's Weigman. Setting up the screen. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Dudley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Dialing up a second down pass play. He'll get rid of it. He's got it. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
No secret sauce, no tricking people. Third down and 1. I got to be the more physical team, Jesse, and they were.
And it's so nice, too, when you've got playmakers like that guy that can take a play that's only designed maybe to get a couple yards and turn it into a big gainer. This offense is loaded with weapons.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Steps away to find some room. A little release to the back. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Broncos are flying down the field. He wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Open space at the 25. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Boise State 17.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go right back to it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Broncos headed quickly to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They're trying to get to it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. To the air, it's Wegman. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they swarm him under. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Defense in press coverage. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Moss. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Makes the catch and knocked down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. The aerial assault continues. He'll throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Muhammad. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. They're bringing heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Texas A&M.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. The DBs will back off a bit. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Texas A&M going quickly. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He makes a grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggies.
Now that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. And they only need a field goal. They have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Quickly to the tight end. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Fires to the tight end. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late. And the Broncos with the 1st and 10. Running to the left. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. This is the game-winning play. Win it or lose it on this field goal attempt. And it's good from 41 yards out for the game. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team.